Ascot Hotel Junior Cup prelim round was on Wednesday. We had 5 games. We've got 5 results, and we've got 16 in the hat now. So Norman Macky from the Ascot Hotel sponsors is here to do the draw for the first round. It is now. So are you ready to go?
Always ready, Tony.
Good on you.
Away.
Well, Norman's got the bag of balls, and he's going to draw them out. I've got the sheet, and we'll give you the draw.
Number 2.
Number 2 is Castletown.
We'll play number 9.
Number 9 is Laxey. So the first game out of the hat is Castletown. We'll play Laxey.
Number 7.
Number 7 is Foxdale.
We'll play number 11.
Number 11 is Onken. So that's Foxdale against Onken.
Number 15.
Number 15, got a buy in the last one. Russian.
We'll play number 5.
Number 5 is Douglas High School Old Boys.
Number 12. 12.
Number 12, what a cracking result they had midweek. Peel.
We'll play number 3.
Number 3 is Colby.
Number 13.
13 is a home tie for Ramsey.
We'll play number 14.
Number 14 is Ramsey Youth Centre and Old Boys.
Number 4.
Number 4, the league champions Corinthians.
We'll play number 1.
Number 1 is Ayr United.
Number 10.
Number 10, first game for them in this competition is Maloo.
We'll play number 16.
Number 16 is Union Mills. And the last game?
Number 6.
Number 6 is Douglas Royal.
And number 8.
And number 8 is Governors Athletics. So I'll go through that draw again, Reed, before we talk about it. The first one out was Castletown have a home tie against Laxey. Foxdale will play Onken. Russian against Douglas High School Old Boys. Peel will play Colby. Ramsey have a home fixture against Ramsey Youth Centre and Old Boys, Good Northern Derby. Corinthians at home against Ayr. Maloo will play Union Mills, and the last game out is Douglas Royal against Governors Athletic.
How is that draw? Is it exciting?
It's pretty exciting. Norman was asking me downstairs who were the top teams, and I said, well, you've got to look at the league table. Corinthians against Peel. I watched Corinthians the other night. They're going to have to play a little bit better, I think, if they're going to do well in this competition. I think it was just a rusty game for them, but Peel had a super win. Thomas Brown was the star in that one with 4 goals. But when you look at the other teams around it, Russian you'd expect to do well, Laxey as well. But it's just nice to, sort of have this night game, I think, midweek, because normally the Ascot Hotel Junior Cup has been played on a Sunday the last couple of years. But midweek it's gone down really well. And we've just got to be careful of that light, haven't we? But all the games got completed on Wednesday, no problems. And that's why we're kicking off at 6:30.
Excellent. Well, shall we talk about the other fixtures happening tomorrow?
We can do.
And yes, feel free to weigh in, of course, with your football expertise. So we've got Castletown versus Ramsey, Corinthians versus Ramsey Youth Centre Old Boys, Foxdale take on Gyms. We've got Maloo versus Moran, St George's versus Douglas Royal, St Mary's take on Russian, and Union Mills versus Douglas Athletics. So what would you say are the games, the standout matches of the day to look out for?
Well, let's go back on one of those fixtures, Union Mills against Douglas Athletic. That game has been awarded as a walkover for Union Mills. Douglas Athletic struggling to get a team together tomorrow. But I think the standout one, and I had a cracker last week, St Mary's against Peel. And Peel led 2-0 and St Mary's ended up winning the game. So absolutely fantastic. Well done to them. But against Russian finished second in the Canada Life Premier League. This game kicks off at 2:30. The others are 2 o'clock. But I would say that St Mary's against Russian is the standout one. But the one I think other people will be looking at is the team that finished second and got promoted in JCK Limited Division 2, Ramsey Youth Centre, have an away tie against champions Corinthians. And Ramsey Youth Centre, as you will have seen recently, got into the final of the Paul Henry. So congratulations to them. And when you look at the other fixtures, Foxdale against Gyms should be tight affair, but I would think Foxdale might just win that one. Castletown against Ramsey, 2 different leagues. So I would expect Ramsey to win. They're in a bit of form at the moment. St George's against Douglas Royal. St George's played well in the last game. Douglas Royal will fancy their chances a bit, but don't take it as a gimme, because St George's has got 1 or 2 players back now from UK, so that'll make them a lot stronger. Malou against Moran, I would expect Moran to win that one. They've played really well in the last few weeks. And Douglas High School Old Boys and Laxey was played last night, and I believe Laxey won that game.
Which game are you going to be watching, Tony?
I don't know. Mr. Moran sort of ships me out and tells me where to go. So I'll find out from Paul tomorrow, and we'll see if we can sort of get a cracking game, because last week's was an absolute belter that St Mary's won against Peel.